Has anyone here heard of Obamacare or healthcare reform? Yes? All right, well, you heard of that, but does it include dental? No, it doesn't. Does it include vision, prescription, or chiropractic care? No, it doesn't. So we have how about if you knew about a program for $19.95 a month for everybody in the household? Would you share that with others? Actually, they added another entity to it. They actually show people how to get paid on unpaid medical hospital bills. How many people you know that are really being bothered with unpaid hospital bills? Some people are, and some people don't talk about it because others are really having a burden on their heart with unpaid hospital bills. So that's one part of the dental, vision, and prescription and medical program, and it's known as a business. So we're not going to take a lot of time out with it, but I can give you the information to help you to understand. And I'm going to let Jerome give you the rest of the information. And my name is Deborah Scott, and you can see me after the meeting. Thank you. This is Jerome Scott, National Vice President. This is the guy that made over $2 million last year.
That's the lady that spent over $2 million in the last 17 years. How's everyone doing? I've been in health and nutrition, just like my wife's been with Blue Cross for over 17 years before we embarked upon this career. I've been doing this type of thing in health and nutrition and marketing for some 30 years. And one thing I do believe in, I had a chance to interface with some of the most prominent naturopathic doctors, medical doctors, chiropractors, all over the world. We travel in a lot of different countries, and one thing I can say, we pay for what we don't know. You should always be open-minded and listen and learn. So you always keep your mind open for knowledge, because it can definitely benefit you and your family, your loved ones, and everyone. I had an interview with Congressman John Conyers not too long ago. We did a TV program together, and what he said, Jerome, some people try to question our health system. He said, make no mistake about it, the United States has the #1 health system in the world. But the problem is, everybody can't get access to it. But what this company does that we affiliated ourselves with called AmeriPlan, it gives people an even playing field to the degree that we help everyone access what he did with the affordable health care. People try to, everything in life has got good and bad to it. But what he wanted to do was to give everybody access to our health system. And to that degree, he did accomplish that to a large degree. But one thing that was left out, as my wife indicated, is dental. And that's a very key component. So when people go ahead and they get insurance or whatever, and they find out that they have to pay at least $59 or $69.95 a month to get the dental component, that's fine. It's not too bad, okay? But some people just don't have it. If you don't have the disposable income, you go without. What AmeriPlan has done is reduce the price of dental care. So that means now, and just like Obamacare, pre-existing conditions don't matter. So a person now, they can pay a small amount, like $25 a month, and not for one person, but everyone in the household can have access to a good dentist. AmeriPlan by far has more dentists than any other company in the United States under their umbrella. At last count, over 80,000 throughout the United States. So therefore, our specialists are included, so if you ever feel the need to go to a dentist, you can rest assured that you're going to get a deep discount, all the way up to 80% in some cases, even more than that. So many people have unpaid medical bills, unpaid hospital bills. And that's the highest reason for bankruptcy, unpaid medical bills. Come September the 1st, they're going to do something unique. Not only when you sign up, you have to deal with a 3-day waiting period, but they will advocate, they will negotiate previous hospital bills. What is their success rate? One of the best in the country. In fact, the best. The average decrease is right around 70%. So if you have a $50,000, $100,000 hospital bill collector's been bucking you on, and you get involved with these folks, you can expect a significant decrease. So we're very, very much impressed with that. If you want some more information, just go to a website called hospitalbillforgiveness.com. Hospitalbillforgiveness.com. People and company can exaggerate and they can talk a good game, but I want to see the real deal. So I had the distinct pleasure of meeting someone on the phone not too long ago, and he shared what his problems were with me. And I listened intently, and we were able to help him. And then I'm meeting him for the first time about an hour ago. And even though we live in the same city, but his story was so touching to me, and I'm just proud to meet him. A distinguished looking gentleman, just a quick second here. Would you kindly step up here and share with them what happened to you and the amount of money that you saved when you took out the AmeriPlan? And he took it out and he saved an amount of money in less than 48 hours because the plan went into effect right away with no waiting period. Allow Jefferson Burgess, a distinguished retired gentleman from the Detroit Police Department, had a distinguished career, and now he's retired, living the life, but he found out he needed some dental work done, and I think he got a sticker shock. And he almost shocked me when he told me what it was. And I figured he could save a little, but the amount that he saved was dramatic. Jefferson, would you be kind enough to step up here and share with the audience your experience? And it's good to meet you in person, brother. All right, all right.
Yes, my name is Jeff Burgess. I'm retired from the Detroit Police Department. In 2013, the city went into bankruptcy, and they canceled all of our insurance. I had started a dental plan, but I had to stop because I had no dental insurance. So what I did, I talked to a friend of mine, and he introduced me to Jerome. I told Jerome, and within 1 hour, I was in the AmeriPlan. At that time, I saved $1,700, $1,700. And it was unbelievable. But then again, as I so stated, being without insurance, things got rough. I couldn't afford to maintain, so I canceled it. I went back to my dentist the other day, and I told him, I said, look, I need to get my dental work completed. I said, what will I have to do in order to do so? So I ended up getting my insurance through the union of the police department. And I had to join back up with the AmeriPlan. So when I joined back up with the AmeriPlan, I said, how much will I save? And I didn't say anything out of my mouth, but the writing is in the pudding. They knocked $2,500 off of my insurance bill, my dental bill. And I only had it 1 hour. I talked to Jerome, he set me up with it, I called them, and here it is right here, $2,500 they knocked off my bill. So that's the savings. So regardless of how tight things get from here on, I'm gonna maintain my AmeriPlan. I need no more. Okay?
Mr. Burgess, I so appreciate that, and I love sharing that, and we're going to capture that on tape professionally. I know my cameraman got some of it there, but thank you for sharing that. And I want you to know there's countless things like that. And with this advocacy program, Deborah and I have a very good friend out of the, she's out of the Virginia area, I believe, and her mother had encountered a bill for $14,000, and they kept bothering her about it. The same AmeriPlan hospital advocacy program went into effect. They negotiated that bill down to 0. And that's not going to happen all the time. The average is about 70%. But down, she herself had to go into emergency for about 3 hours and got a bill for about $4,000. In her case, they negotiated it down to 0. So I just want you to know, like I said, we pay for what we don't know. We at least want you to be aware of this. And AmeriPlan is affordable for the masses. Come September the 1st, they got 2 programs. Each of them $25 a piece. You can get the dental vision prescription and chiropractic for $25, or you can get the Med Plus, which consists of telemedicine and the hospital advocacy program. The telemedicine is amazing. More and more people are getting into it. That's where you have access to a medical doctor 24/7. How many times you might have a child or someone that's sick, you don't think it's a life-challenging situation, but you don't know. You don't take chances with the people that you love. Wouldn't it be comforting to know, instead of going out and having to pay for a physician visit, that you could just pick up the phone and talk to a medical doctor 24/7? Well, this is what we have. So we got things that can really help and ease the mind with your family. So we teamed up, we're going to get the word out, and we're going to help everyone access good quality health care. So thank you for the time.